What is going on, everyone? This is Ryan with Automatic Comics. I thought I would just do a short little video today on this book. This is 4-Color number 406. And the reason I wanted to talk about this one is that this is just another example of the type of book that you might want to keep your eyes open for if you're out there digging through bins, going to antique shops, going to flea markets, that kind of thing. So I feel like this is the type of book you may come across. You may not realize the type of value that it has. So this is the first appearance of Tweety and Sylvester in comics. And this is a copy that I picked up as part of that Golden Age collection with Big B McFly, the comic guy, a little over a year ago. And this copy recently sold for $65. And so you can see it's in, relatively rough condition, but it's still all complete. It's all attached, everything. And so a book like this, a first appearance of two very well-known characters in comics, and sold for $65. But I thought I would just quickly, do a flip through of this book so you can kind of see the interior. It's actually got a really nice interior as well. Like, page quality is really nice on this book. You can see down here, it's issue number 406, and it is from 1952. So pretty solidly into the Golden Age. It wasn't until about 1956 that we consider we're out of the Golden Age. So Golden Age comic, 4-Color, number 406, first appearance in comics of Sylvester and Tweety. So just kind of do a quick, kind of flip through this book. The other thing that I wanted to point out is something that I've mentioned in a couple other recent videos as well. When you're going through these Golden Age books, one of the things that really does catch your attention is that it's just all stories. It's all comics, it's all artwork. There are no ads in a lot of these Golden Age books on the interior, whereas when I was flipping through that Hulk 181 in a separate video, it's like half ads. So by the Bronze Age, because I think Hulk 181, 1974, something like that. So 22 years after this book, and it's gone from where you've got almost exclusively comics, except for generally sometimes the back covers will have ads in them, to where you're at probably like a third of the book is ads. And you can see it's just the one big thing you will see that's a difference with these types of books as well, is that this one's actually got a nice mix of kind of like cartoon art and word bubbles. And it's probably because this is targeted a lot more towards younger kids. But there are some books, like when you're getting into a lot of ECs and some other ones, where the amount of text that is on the interior is just insane. Like the length of the stories, like they're writing almost novels on some of these pages. It's just really interesting how you can see how things have changed over time with comics, with the interior, whether it's ads versus no ads, the types of stories, the amount of text. And you also, and this is true in any case, you do see a very wide range in the quality of the artwork that's in different comics in different eras, and that is especially true in the Golden Age. I'd say, like, for a kid's comic here, quality of the artwork, pretty solid. I've seen some pretty bad artwork out there in the Golden Age, and I'd say pretty solid artwork for this one. And you can see here, not even an ad on the back of the last page here. It's still more comics even on the back cover. So finally we get to the back, and not even an ad there, more comics. So this entire book, because I don't think there was even one on the front, even the interior of the front page, no ads. So no ads in this whole thing, versus what you saw with like Hulk 181, where it was like 30 to 50% ads, and especially when you account for the insides of the covers too. But hopefully you enjoyed this. Just one of those books that make sure you keep an eye out for it if you're out there, hunting for books through. I really think this type of thing you might come across, like I said, in like antique stores or thrift shops or flea markets, that kind of thing. You may come across something like this, and there's actually quite a bit of value with this book, regardless of condition. So hopefully you enjoyed this. If you did, please hit that like button, subscribe button, notification bell, and I will see you on the next one.